What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And today I'm going to be talking about things you could start today to live a healthier life in your 30s and 40s. And, this is one of the stuff that I wish I thought about sooner. I let myself go in my 20s during my college. And, I had lost my dad when I turned 20. So it just kind of put me on this path of being unhealthy for a long time. So I kind of have gotten it together now that I'm about to be 38 this year. I have some life experience, and my dad passing away so young kind of stays in the top of my mind. So I kind of want to do things that are going to prolong my life so I can enjoy it for as long as I can with my family and loved ones. So I want to do the same with you guys. So off the bat, one of the things that I do is I drink a lot of water. I am constantly getting up at work to go to the bathroom. I am aiming to have my urine be clear. And that's just a product of flushing out your system. The first thing I do every day is go straight to the water and chug a glass of water. That's the first thing I do every single day. And it gets my body going, jump starts me to awakeness, and then also gets my body flowing so I can do my thing and start my day. And it just is the best thing because now I'm like exerting a lot with walking and stuff, keeping me hydrated. It just gets a lot of, anything that's in your body, it flushes it out of you and keeps you hydrated. So I recommend swapping out sodas or any type of sweet drinks, coffee. I stick to one coffee a day, but besides that, it's just water. And I'm constantly filling up my water bottle, chugging, going to the bathroom and continuing that. And, I can honestly say I used to get sick all the time, but I don't get sick very often anymore. I'm about to finish my 5 weekends of doing a Grease show, and I haven't gotten sick. And most people do get sick on a show run. So drink water. Another thing I do every day is I take vitamins. Definitely start taking a men's one a day or a women's one a day, whatever you are. And a one a day, vitamin kind of gets all the nutrients that you need, hopefully more than you're intaking with what you're eating and drinking and stuff. So definitely take a men's daily one a day. And I also take vitamin C and zinc along with that, just to help boost a couple of those things. I don't know if it helps, but that's what I do. I have taken fish oil in the past, thinking of throwing that in the mix as well. But take your vitamins every day. It just really helps with your body. It can help with weight loss, including the water. So a one a day at the very least will change your life. Another thing, let's talk about eating. I really just try to eat my 2 meals a day. Try not to snack. Right now, while I'm in rehearsals or doing shows, I've been eating before 5 o'clock and not eating dinner or anything after that. And it's really not that bad. It's only when I'm at home and I'm, bored that I get snacky and I want to start eating stuff. But really, if you want to change the game, you could eat everything you want before 5 o'clock, and then you go into an intermittent fasting after that. And you really don't need that much food. So if you're trying to help yourself out, if anything, just try not to eat after 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Definitely eat more greens, stop eating fast food, start cooking at home more, and it'll definitely help your health and your wallet. Let's talk about, grooming and hygiene. I shower twice a day most days, once in the morning to get me clean, and then after I work out in the evening before I go to bed. I would recommend you do the same. We get dirty outside in the real world, and you don't want to be getting in your bed dirty, and you don't want to start your day dirty. So take a shower. On top of that, also brush your teeth twice a day. Seems obvious, but people don't do it sometimes. And then also floss at least once a day. That plaque builds up very quickly, and you don't even know that it's affecting you in your mouth, and it's the way stuff enters your body. So keep your mouth clean. And let's talk about sleep. Sleep, if you can get to bed earlier, you're going to be a lot healthier. I wake up early, so the earlier I can get to bed, the more well-rested I am to, conquer my days ahead of me. And then finally, I would say keep track of your daily tasks by using a journal. I usually write down walk, push-ups, YouTube, and whatever other tasks I have that day, just to keep that type of stuff top of mind. I used to track my water intake, you know, keeping track of your workouts and stuff is definitely a healthy habit. So if you're keeping track of that stuff, get a journal, write that stuff down. And that's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. My name is Sai. I make videos every day helping people with lifestyle, with health, with investing, acting, YouTube growth, self-development, whatever you got going on. I'm trying to help y'all with my experience. So if you like that type of stuff, definitely give this video a like. Please subscribe and leave a comment. What are some stuff you do to stay healthy? You know, we could definitely all use all the tips, more the merrier. And I'm offering free one-on-one chats with me right now. Grab that in the description. If you have any questions, we can just hop on a talk and walk like this and bang out whatever issues you might be having, or, you know, any growth you want to be doing in any of those fields I mentioned. So hit that up. It's a limited spot, so grab it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. YouTube thinks you'll like one of these videos that's popping up on the screen, and I know you will too. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.